Hello, Magic fans and Cube aficionados. Welcome back to another Vintage CUBE Draft. This is a 64-player single-limb tournament. First pack, we got Mana Drain, Blooded Strand, Ancestral Recall in white, Displacer Kitten, Archon. Definitely some interesting routes to go as far as Archon, Kitten. Got Batterskull Titan down here. Roaming Throne is a new one. It seems like the coolest use for this one would be the Elementals, like the pitch cast Elementals would be pretty sweet with this. But I'm going to take a Mana Drain. I could actually see taking Archon over Mana Drain, but Mana Drain's insanely powerful and it's the cheaper card. So I'm going to snag that. Follow it up with, we could just take a Ragavan, go red-blue. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Subtlety's great too. Stay blue. Sword of the Meek is part of the Sword and Thopter Foundry combo. So if I see a Thopter Foundry down the line, maybe I'll snag that and try to wield the sword. We'll see. I think I just take Ragavan. Subtlety is very good, but I think the monkey's better. And red-blue is a good color combination, so snag that. But I'm passing a Wheel of Fortune, unfortunately. I could actually take the wheel if I just wanted to go spells or go crazy like combo, whatever. And I'm going to go with the Ragavan. Oh. Oh. Hope that didn't interrupt me. We almost auto-picked a Elvish Mystic. Would have been pretty sad. Okay, got a couple fetches here now. Wooded Foothills, the Chain Lightning. Wooded Foothills, Misty Rainforest, Chain Lightning. The blue cards are not super exciting me. I do like Shark Typhoon. I'd probably take the Typhoon over these two burn spells. I haven't played with Vile Smasher yet, but it seems like it could be good. It's either Typhoon or one of these fetches. Probably just like a Misty. I kind of want to take Typhoon. Actually, maybe it is a burn spell. Maybe it's just burns better with Ragavan. Typhoon's better for like a... Yeah, I don't know. It's close, but like maybe we just take a... I'm probably supposed to take a fetch, but I'm going to go with Chain Lightning. The Smooth Brain one. Now we have Spell Pierce, Chart of Course, Dragon's Rage Channeler, Sacred Foundry. I don't mind taking Channeler here. I like Spell Pierce too. I mean, all three of these are good. I'm going to take Channeler. I wouldn't mind Skull Clamp either. Now we got Magda, Mentor, Inspiring Vantage, Petal, Talisman. Let's take a Magda. Okay. We got a Valakut. I don't think we're on Valakut. Anduril, Lavamancer, Zerda. Yeah, Lavamancer could be good. We do have a couple legends for Anduril too. It's not bad. Let's take a Lavamancer. It's pretty good with Channeler and whatnot. Now I just take Steam Vents. Easy Steam Vents. There's a Kavu here. Ancient Tomb is strong, but we're going to be pretty low to the ground. Steam Vents is perfect. Okay, last fresh pack, we get an Abrade or a Taiga. I think I go for the Abrade. Just cut red as much as we can. Looks like we're not going to get much blue back. Could take Islet, but I actually do like Firebrand. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any blue cards. Take a Factory, might play that. If I don't end up playing the Mana Drainer, that's okay. But I'm going to try to take Fixing when I can. The Islet, yeah, is technically Fixing, but I'm not a huge fan of those lands in general. Wield the Lightning, that's a good sign. I think what was the other blue card in here? I don't remember. It was Chain Lightning, Burst Lightning, and then two blue cards. I can't remember what I took over it, but there were the 2 lands in this pack too. Haunted Ridge, sure. I guess Massacre Girl is the most likely. Zerda, probably not. But maybe. Okay, pack 2, pick 1. Not a whole lot for our mono red strategy. I mean, Firebolt's good. Rabbit Battery's fine too. I think I might just take Storm Carved Coast and try to splash this Mana Drain. I know it's double blue, but it's just so powerful. I want to keep the dream alive. However foolish. We're going to wheel like one of these. I don't really care to have both necessarily. Could take Vista too, I guess, but I think Coast is better. Okay, Glorybringer's great. Glorybringer is great. I haven't played with Pyrokinesis yet, but I would imagine it's solid. It only hits creatures, unfortunately, but it's a free spell is a free spell. Yeah, take Glorybringer. Solid 5. Whoa. This is 3rd pick. Alright, well, we know the people to our left are not in blue. Happily take a time walk. If we can wheel Raptor, that'd be great. But I'll take what I get. Glad I took the red-blue land. We're definitely going to play these. A Hellrider. I don't think we need Heart of Kirin. Yeah, just Hellrider. That'll do. We don't have like the greatest Hellrider deck, but it doesn't need that much help to be good. But it works well with like Rabblemaster, Squee, and such. Najeela. Najeela would be fine. We might be able to wheel that though, or figure. I think I'm going to take Mana Leak and kind of go more blue. We have 2 duels already. We can maybe get a 3rd or a fetch. I think Mana Leak's significantly stronger than Najeela. Najeela doesn't have haste. It doesn't make the tokens like right away. I know we have maybe other warriors like Firebrand, but I don't know how reliable that is. I'm gonna take the leak. These packs have been weird. Okay. I don't see myself wanting any of these blue cards. We're not really gonna have enough islands to play Gush, and this doesn't seem like a deck that even wants Gush. That being said, Windswept Heath doesn't really do anything either. I don't think we're playing Memory Jar. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we take Heath, but I'm just going to take Gush. I don't think I'll play it, but take a blue card. You never know. So Welder is a reason. I actually thought of Welder when I was looking at the Memory Jar. Like the only reason I would ever want a Memory Jar is if I had a Welder or something in a deck like this, but even then, probably not worth it. Take a Ferocitone. It's a great 3-drop. Ooh, I got trounced by a Gut in my last draft. It does seem potentially powerful, especially if you got random artifacts or tokens sitting around. But I'm going to take Confluence. Spellseeker is also really good with Time Walk. Maybe it's Spellseeker. Confluence is busted though. Man, that's tough. I know I have the Time Walk, but I gotta take Confluence. I can't pass it when we have a deck like this. It's way too good. Too much of a finisher. Take a Firebolt now over Skydiver, I think. Just more cheap spells. Clear the way for Ragavan. Okay, Pyro. Might play that. Okay, we got the Raptor back. That's sweet. So red's pretty wide open. This pack didn't have much. Take a Mommy. Wield both. Agila's pretty good with Hellrider, but I don't love Figure when we're trying to splash. But we have the duels. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Probably won't be playing Factory. Alright, pack 3. Pick one. No fixing. For us, we have a Remand, an Expressive Iteration, Flametongue Kavu, Goldspan. I'm not going to be taking the red cards because I think we'll probably wheel at least one. I don't really have much of a preference which one of these we wheel. So, it's between Remand and Iteration, and I think Remand is a little higher for me. We could, oh, actually, we could take Bobble. It's a cheap artifact for Channeler. There's not much other synergy with it, though. Besides just being like a cheap kind of cycling card. I think Remand's probably better. Ooh, now we get a Minskin Boo. I wish I took that Taiga when we had the chance. I think I had a chance to take a Taiga. I don't remember, actually. There's not much else I want. I mean, I could take Oliphant, I guess, for Steam Vents. That's probably the correct pick. But Minskin Boo's super powerful. It might be a little late to try to splash it, though. We have a lot of solid, like, 4s and general playables. I'll just take the Oliphant for the fixing. As much as it pains me. So now we got Epicure, Snap, Badlands. I'm not going to take Click, I don't think. Shelldock. I don't think this is much of a Shelldock deck. We can take Badlands if we think having a black duel with red is going to help our fetches, but I don't have any fetches yet. I don't see myself splashing black right now. I have a Haunted Ridge if I did need to. But I don't think I'm splashing like even if I get like a Kolaghan's Command. I think I can take Epicure. Ooh, Fable. That's huge. There's a Bloodstained Mire. Does get Steam Vents, but Fable's too good to pass. I feel like every time, and it makes sense because it's such a high pick usually, and so are fetches, but I feel like every time I take Fable, I'm passing fixing. It's funny. Also, there was a Stomping Ground there if we'd taken the Minskin Boo. Okay, third path, Blood Crypt. Getting all the black-red fixing at the end here. Yeah, I might play third path. It's possible. Really just want fixing here. I don't think we're a Daze deck. Kenra, Fire Ice, Marsh Flats. Leaning towards Fire Ice. Kenra could be something. I'll take the Fire Ice. We get Fire Blast. It's probably better than Karizev. If it was any earlier in the draft, I'd probably take the Karizev and try to wheel the Fire Blast. But I'm not sure we're going to get the other one back. I mean, Karizev is a good 2-drop. But Fire Blast is too good. Swift Spear is great. Spellbomb's pretty good too. Works well with Channeler. Flame Slash is fine. think I take Swift Spear. Wield the Iteration. Sweet. I think I take that over the Gold Span. Yeah. I might be wrong though. Maybe we take Goldspan. It does. I could see a situation where we do need the fixing instead of taking another blue card. We only have 2 blue lands. Taking a Goldspan that adds another 5-drop and then also lets us like attack or get targeted and then we can time walk if we're stuck on blue, you know. I don't know. Oracle, I guess. Snap, maybe. Could be something. I don't think I'm going to put it in the main, though. Wow, we wield the Bloodstained Mire. That's huge. How did that happen? How is nobody taking Stomping Ground over Mire? That was really good. Got the Kenra back. Nice. Yeah. Gonna have to make a handful of cuts here. And get the Carry Zev back. Okay. Cool. Just have it all. So I'm pretty sure we could, if we wanted to, we could just go mono red, make the mana easy, but our blue cards are extremely powerful, so I think I'll try to fit them in here. Possible cuts, probably Pyrokinesis for the board. It is powerful. I mean, it just goes to show you how powerful Fury is. That this card is not even, like, it only does half of what Fury does, pretty much. And it's still an acceptable Vintage Cube card. Its only real upside is that it's an instant compared to Fury. But Fury, the fact that you can just cast it as a 3/3 double striker and get that same effect, and it hits planeswalkers, it's significantly better. Though not technically strictly better. Probably Epicure, but I do like the Epicure. I think I can cut third path. Ooh, Kenra's a warrior. That actually bumps it up just a tad bit for Najila. I think Magda has to stay in, even just for the fixing. I like all the ones. I think I cut a couple of these 2s, maybe Fire Ice. I think it is Najila too. The fact that it doesn't have haste, just a little sketchy. And it's not like Rabblemaster where you just get the token anyway. You have to actually attack with a warrior, which we have a couple other ones, but it's basically just attacking with this one. What's that put us at? 3 lands, Oliphant. So 15 plus Oliphant. Yeah, at least one more cut. I mean, we don't have any artifacts for Channeler. We do have, I mean, I guess it's like creature, land, instant sorcery is fine, but I could cut, maybe remand one of these blue counters. Remand or leak. Probably remand. Because I don't want like too many cards that are reactive. Most of my deck's trying to be pretty proactive. The double blue on the mana drain might also be sketchy. It's such a powerful card though. Like the fact that you can even go turn 2 or turn 3-ish. Like mana drain their play, their 2 or 3 drop. And then on your turn drop a Glorybringer or Goldspan. It's just insane. Obviously that requires double blue early, which might not happen. Yeah. I think it's one of these counters. I think it's probably remand. And run with this. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this. Add some lands, go 16 lands plus Oliphant. Call it a deck. Round 1. Okay. We have 5 lands. We do have a blue source, but I don't think 5 lands is going to cut it. I'm mulligan this. Okay, this is better. Keep, probably just bottom dragon. Although, if we get Ragavan Magda going, we could get to the dragon pretty quick. Maybe it's just Epicure. We go turn 1 Ragavan. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully hit dragon. Yeah, maybe it's Epicure. Oh no. Ragavan's not getting in. We'll still jam it though. I didn't come here to not jam a turn 1 Ragavan. Cathar Commando. Uh-oh. It's a commando. That's fine though. It is what it is. Oh, they have nothing. Well, well, well. Do I play Ferocidon? If I play Magda, we're guaranteed gold span next turn. I mean, not guaranteed, I guess, but more likely to get gold span. I'll play Ferocidon, though. They didn't have anything, so I'm going to jam this before they play creatures. Oh. I didn't expect mono white balance, but I guess that works. They played a land first. It doesn't matter. They would have had to like discard the card. But I guess they missed their land drop, so they misplayed that a little bit. They discard Emery, so they're just stuck on a color. And yeah, when we exiled the planes, they played 3 planes. I thought they were just mono white, but I should have sniffed something was off when they didn't play a 1 or 2 drop creature. Alright, let's go Magda, I guess. Steam vents go. There's the Splicer. They're playing Splicer Balance. Okay. So I can Confluence kill the Golem, hit him for 4, but then if I attack with Magda, that's an easy trade with Splicer. I guess it gets us to our 5th land for Goldspan next turn. So, it's not the worst. Probably not going to use Confluence for much else unless they play some crazy artifact. Although they are playing Emery. So maybe I should save it. I want to get Goldspan down though. Yeah, I'll save it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we get the land though. Tempted to slam the Goldspan. Yeah, why not? What punishes me here? Maybe I can think of is like Shadow Spear to gain life, but then we just blow that up too. Yeah, I'm gonna go Goldspan. Start getting the hits in, get some treasures. We can blow up the artifacts next turn. Because if they're like an artifact heavy deck, there might even be something better than like Nettle Sister token, you know. This looks like an absent maybe. Oh, it's a concession apparently. GG. Yeah, I mean they were playing blue, obviously. Just stuck on blue mana. It's kind of odd to play like creatures, especially Blade Splicer with balance, but maybe they're playing more like Mana Rock heavy stuff. We just didn't see it. So I know Confluence is going to be good against them. That was clear. And we didn't even have to show it to him. which is nice. Pyrokinesis, maybe. I don't think we need the Lavamancer. Hmm. I think we're good. Oof, another 5-lantern. I think I got a mulligan. Okay. It's not ideal, but it's a keep, I think. There's a blue source. Prism. Okay. I guess I just go ahead and jam. Might as well. I would like to be done drawing lands, though. What do you got? Sudlety. Okay. Eat the Swifty. Could just Glorybringer that in a turn or two. They might play something else I can Glorybringer. Something like Hero of Bladehold would be annoying. Urza also very annoying. It is Glorybringerable, but not quite yet. What was that? What were we trying to do there? We drawn all lands. We drew Swift Spear, I guess. Hmm. They can play Misty, yeah. It's pretty good. Well, one good thing is we're not scared of balance. Seems like they maybe have a counterspell because they were going to play something with the Prism, and they decided not to. And I'm assuming it's because they wanted to hold up a counter. So they could have like miscalculation maybe. The only problem is like I don't see them tapping out with Urza. We're drawing all the blue. Yeah, I mean I'm pretty far behind. I can't just sit around. I gotta just make them have it, I think. Maybe I should kill Urza. But I'm gonna nuke the Paragon. Dynamo. Six drop. Sun Titan. Oh, shoot. It's 8. Leveler. We get a Power Stone or whatever. Cool. Yay for Power Stones. Fable, eh? That would have been nice about 3 turns ago. I mean, my opponent's not having any trouble drawing cards, unless they're just spinning with Urza. Yeah, looks like they're just spinning. Land. Spin again. Care to spin again? Yeah, might as well. Blade Splicer, nice. Alright, Fire Confluence. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, just got flooded there. That's pretty much all it was. Now we're on the play. So they do have Urza. Seascape Leveler. I still don't think I want Pyrokinesis. I kind of want to get Fire Ice in. Go like that. Okay, turn 1 Monkey. Seems good. Once again, a little heavy on the lands, but keep it. Heart of the cards and whatnot. I could go for just like Dashing Ragavan because they have balance. But I can't resist a turn 1 Monkey. No, come on. Seriously? I don't think we saw any interaction like that from them in the last couple games. Doesn't mean they shouldn't have it, but still annoying. Alright, balance me, fool. Play it correctly this time. Emery, okay. Fair enough. There's the balance and the subtlety. Ugh, stop drawing lands. Kind of want to save the lightning for Urza. Yeah, they can Emery all they want. Play a Dynamo. I could leak that, but I think it's fine. Could leak that too. I think it's also fine. So this costs 4 right now. Only once each turn. Okay. Can do. Teferi's annoying. Maybe I should have leaked the dynamo. You can tuck the ramen up. Or the ramen up. The rampaging Ferocity. Ramen up. Draw a card, okay? Yeah, now I'm just never going to be able to leak anything. Take my turn. I think I have to go at Teferi. I just kill the Emery. Make sure we kill Teferi. I could just bolt the Teferi after they try to block. See what they have here. Yeah, leak that. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we kill Teferi this turn. Their balance is gone. So I think I can play that relatively safely. Unless they have a Wrath too. Playing Balance and Wrath in their blue-white creature deck. Cycle Tower, okay. I don't feel like I've won yet, but I feel like we're a little ahead. Don't want to jinx it. Uh-oh. Don't play the sword. Let me draw Fiery Confluence, please. Fire Blast, also a card. So we have instant, instant, instant. So we can throw lands in the yard. They just don't make anything. Okay. They can gain 3 life. Oh. Okay, I guess they were F6'd. They could have gained... I mean, they lose their stuff, but they could have gained 3 life. They sack Dynamo, Nettlecyst, Thopter Foundry, make 3 Thopters, gain 3 life. They go to 1, but then they have 3 creatures. Oh, wait, no. Froststone. Never mind. Never mind. I'm the dummy. First of all, they can't gain life, and they would lose life when the creatures came in, so that wouldn't work. Gotta read my own cards. Alright, round 1 was a success for me at least. On to the next. Round number 2. Live and in the flesh. Up against Lenny. Looks like we're going to be on the draw for game 1. Lenny has arrived. He's late by a few minutes, but he has arrived. So we're on the draw. We have Meyer Island, which means double blue, but we don't have any creatures. It's a fairly land-heavy hand. I think I can keep it, though. I mean, if our opponent's playing creatures, this is a pretty solid hand. Firebolt into a Braid, and then eventually a Glorybringer. Hopefully we can draw some creatures along the way. I could see maybe mulliganing this, because we're trying to be pretty aggressive. But it's kind of just depends on what our opponent's deck is trying to do. We don't know that yet, so keeping a somewhat reactive hand on the draw is not always the worst. Deal with their threats and hope you draw better than them. If it was like 4 mountains, I'd probably mulligan, because I think that would be the tiebreaker. But it's the fact that we have double blue and reactive spells and a Glorybringer. I think it kind of makes it a keep. All right, perfect. This is the matchup we want this hand for. Let's go mountain, firebolt. Go ahead. Did not want to draw another land, but maybe we can get some action here soon. Cobra, yeah, I'll go ahead and braid that too. They're blue-green. Fire Blast is okay. Not the greatest. Okay. Another 5-drop. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Got a questing beast? No. Okay. Go ahead. Got like a Factor Fiction. Mystical Tutor. Mystical Tutor in blue-green usually means upheaval or a draw 7. Oh, it's flash. Yeah, sure. That too. So Worldspine attracts some of the better flash targets here. It's also Torsten, but none of those make a flyer. Let's go Goldspan first. Okay, flash. What do you got? Torsten. So if they get enough cards out of their library, they could Shelldock, but I don't think they can. Oh, maybe they can. Oh, no. Because it's just creatures and lands. Island Titan. Ulamog. Yeah. Go ahead. They have Fast Bond. Fast Bond, Sail, Show and Tell, yeah. You shouldn't have targeted anything. You don't have to target with pest infestation, but if you do and then it gets removed, then you do lose out on the tokens. But I think we got the win here. Unless they have something. Oh wait, no. We don't have the win. I don't think we exert. You might as well hold the lightning, I think. Because if they go Titan and they don't put a shield counter on it, we can lightning it and then exert on it. Hit for 8 again and then... they'd still go to 1. Damn, because if they gain 5 life. They need a forest for that too, which they might not have. I don't think blocking really makes sense here, because if they have a time walk, blocking doesn't help. Because we take 6, go to 6, and then take 6 again. We could like Fire Blast 1 if they do have a time walk, but looks like they're going to hold one back to block Magda. Because they're doing that, I'm more tempted to block actually, but... I don't think I'm blocking. Maybe. I don't think I block. It's tempting though, because we take 5, we go to 7, and then they only have 6 tokens, so they'd have to have some other threat. So they do have the Titan. So if I'd Chain Lightning them last turn, we could win here. I didn't think they were going to shock themselves with the Temple Garden. Hard to predict that. Think we can still maybe win here though. I know Titan has reach. I guess if they put a shield counter on it, we're in trouble. They make a 4/4. Okay. Mana leak. That would have been nice last turn. Okay. Firebolt. Firebolt. Fire Blast. Chain Lightning. How do we do this? We have Ulamog and 1 unknown in hand, so no force. I think we got it. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. GG. Close one. Okay, blue-green Flash Titan Torsten. Flash Titan Torsten. They also showed Ulamog, but that doesn't work with Flash, so they may also have Channel. Maybe they are just confident in their ramping ability, but I'm assuming Channel, and Channel, Flash, maybe Show and Tell also. Oh, actually, we did see Show and Tell because they Torsten for Show and Tell. Show and Tell, whatever the blue-green draw 7 is, and Fast Bond. Frost seems good. Confluence seems good. I could see like maybe one of our 1 toughness duders being questionable. Maybe Pyro's something we could bring in for tokens. Remand seems pretty good against like a channel play. Maybe we cut Leak for Remand. I mean, they're both pretty good. We cut like Kenra, I think. Maybe Firebrand, Magda. Go with this. I could see like Snap or Fire Ice being good too. Sounds alright. They go turn 1 elf, I'm gonna need to firebolt it, but they go Fastbond, no more plays. Interesting. Okay, guess I'll go Channeler, pass. Fable's pretty good. Channel. Talisman. Okie doke. It's probably a little hasty to play Firebolt immediately, but yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, Show and Tell or Flash. Do you have a Eldrazi or a Torsten in hand? You could also get Channel, I guess. That way they get the cast trigger. They get Show and Tell. Okay. So if they're Show and Telling a Titan, then Ferocodon is decent. Nothing's gonna be great here. If they do Titan and I play Fable, then they just blow up the Fable. I get a 2/2, but it's not great. Okay. I mean, obviously, I wish I knew what they were gonna play. I could just drop a land too, but they showed us Torsten, Ulamog, Titan. I feel like Ferocodon's probably the best. I mean, Fable would be the best effect because we get the 2/2 and then we immediately get to loot next turn. But if it's a Titan, then we're just boned. I think we go Ferocodon. Oh, it's triplets. Okay. I kind of want to just Fire Blast that. Is that crazy? Sure, I'll put that on top. So I could abrade the talisman and try to take him off blue if that matters. But I could also just kill one of the triplets and then one of them becomes a 6/6, but then we get to attack with menace. Really just trying to surveil a creature in the yard so I can get Channeler in the air. It's kind of a wild card. No attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Creature. Sorcery. I guess I put it on top. It surveils again, deals 3. The only thing they showed is like Flash Torsten, so I think this is relatively safe. Because if they have Flash Torsten, they take 7 from the Ferocodon before they can block. They draw a forest. See if that changes what they can do. I mean, if they don't have any plays, I can go Chain Lightning, and if we hit a creature on the Surveil, then we have enough to win. But they have 3 non-land cards. Certainly not safe, and they're pausing. I mean, they didn't have anything last turn, so assuming land changes something if they're thinking. Oh, Pest Infestation for 1, sure. So they lose 2 here. But then they can block the Menace guy. I guess they wouldn't gain the life if the Ferocodon's still out. Yeah. Just get you. It's a creature. Okay. You have one more turn to do something. Can't really channel. They can't use their blue. GG. Nice. Ferocodon doing work there. And Channeler too, but GG, Lenny. On to the next. Okay. Welcome to the finals of the first pod. Wait. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Is it the finals? Might be round 2. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it might be round 2. Let's keep this. Run the draw. I think we can keep it. Is this the finals? I honestly don't know. Whatever. Hellrider. Alright. This looks like it's going to be the Domain deck, maybe? Oh, it's a Soul Ring deck, that's for sure. We know that much. We have Fiery Confluence for that, but it's going to be a bit late. They're going to get a lot of value out of it before we can Confluence anything. I guess technically I'm supposed to play Mountain for Fire Blast, but I'm not going to sack my 2 mountains here. Yeah, let's just go Island Pass, because then if we draw Mana Drain, I'm going to want to have the double blue. No plays. They could be Storming or something. Have like a Mystic Confluence. I don't want to just jam Fable into open mana, but don't really know what else to do. I could jam Ferocodon. Yeah, let's play something. I don't want to sit around all day against the blue-white deck. And if it's like a Confluence or a whatever, Oh, Emperor. Okay. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Path to Exile. Okay. So I could try to blow up the Soul Ring. I feel like they have a counter spell. Let's go Fable. And then might just Firebolt the Wandering Emperor. I guess I shouldn't F6. The Breacher. Okay. So I guess I'm not looting with Fable. Take 7 here? Yikes. Could Fire Blast the Breacher. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think I'd do that. Should have done it in response to the Metamorph. But hopefully we can confluence it. We'll see. Okay, let's try. Maybe I'll deal 1 to each creature instead, because then we can attack the Emperor if it resolves. I have a feeling it's not going to resolve, but you never know. Nice. Okay. They got 2 cards, a Wandering Emperor. I have a Hell Rider and a Fable that's about to flip. I'd say we're fairly even. Okay. Throw a counter on. It's probably a good card to keep. Reprieve. Okay. Well done. Council's Judgment, the Reflection, I guess. Okay. It's a 4-3. Cracking in. So I'm going to have Mana Drain, but I think I have to jam here. Hope they don't have a counter of their own. Alright, don't kill me. Attacking. That's kind of scary. You have a Time Warp. Displacer Kitten. Huh. Just threatening lethal. Close to lethal. I don't even think a dragon does it, does it? Oh, not that dragon. Yeah, I guess I drain it. It shows them I have it, and I'm probably not gonna be able to survive, but that is a dragon. Okay. So 7 plus 2. Not quite there, so I just have to play it and block. Hope they don't draw anything. Alright, go ahead. It's a top deck war. Except we're at 2. Yeah. That's probably gonna do it. Forced to block here, and then we have to hit another good thing here. Epicure. Okay. Hold. We do have a Time Walk. Yeah, it's not a Time Walk. Jeej. So plenty of interaction. What did we see? Timeless Dragon. Skydiver. Emperor. I'm assuming they have some counteraction. Hull Breacher. We don't have any card draw that they can really respond to and have us get punished for. Because like Fable, they have to respond to the trigger and then we can just choose not to draw. I guess Epicure, like Blood Token's really the only thing. So not too worried about that. Apart from it just being a flash 3/2. Fire Ice could be good. Just the fire part of it, especially Pyrokinesis. The fact that it doesn't hit Planeswalkers is a little rough. Maybe Lavamancer is better than Epicure. Roll with this. Play first, yes. Very land heavy hand. I don't think we can keep this. I can get like a Steam Vents, play Mana Leak, but got no action really. Okay, almost the same hand. I'll keep it though. Okay. Land is nice. Don't have a path, please. Okay. Maybe I should have leaked the relic. It's probably bad. Because it does add 2 mana a turn, and like we had stuff to play the next couple turns. I should have leaked it. That was stupid. Does kill Raptor, but I just want lands. Yeah, why didn't I leak the relic? That was just bad. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah. Can't sit around. It's just jam. Cryptic. Nice. Cool. Chip for 1. Unless you have a flasher. Yeah, like if we mana leak the Coalition Relic, they return off of the Treachery. They don't get Cryptic. Mistakes. It doesn't help that we hit a run of lands, but it wasn't even that many. It was like 2 or 3. Yeah, go ahead. Probably dead here. Jeej. I could have leaked that, like take him off a pump, I guess, but we're dead. GG's. Oh well. Yeah, just I should have leaked the relic though. That's all there was there. It's not even like a hindsight. Oh, if I'd leaked the relic, then this wouldn't have happened. It's just like I just 100% should have leaked it. Not only does it give him more mana to then make mana leak worse later, but also I had I knew I was gonna tap out for the 4-drop, and then if I drew a land, I was gonna tap out for the 5-drop. So like, when am I gonna leak something? Yeah, just being a dum dum. That's okay. 2-1. I'm okay with that. That was a pretty sweet deck. I mean, we never saw Time Walk. We got the mana drain once. But yeah, Time Walk was elusive. Our games weren't like super fast either. Like we drew quite a few cards, just never saw it. Not even like in an opener that we had to mulligan. It just never showed up. But anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.